Surprise, Sade. Today, I don't even need to intro the deck because we're just gonna load into the first game. I think most people are just here for the awesome, spectacular, amazing gamer gameplay, anyways. Uh, but yeah, I was thinking about the 2012 Super Bowl, the Super Bowl halftime show. I know that might be quite a weird thing for people to be actively thinking about, but I don't really think so, man. I think that it's a heavily slept on Super Bowl time show. Super Bowl time show. Not that I even really care about that performance anymore in any way, shape, or form. It's kind of just like a legacy thing that most Westerners do to make themselves feel important. But I digress. If you like the Super Bowl, I'm not even hating on you, bro. Like what you want to like. Yeah, like what you want to like. I was having a conversation earlier that I won't get into too much of the specifics, but eventually the theme was this. Oh God, please. Okay, W. The theme was this. When it comes down to, I'm gonna do this. I think he's gonna defend that right side. When it comes down to things that you enjoy doing, you got to be ready to make some sacrifices. And I mean sacrificing like, you know, people who, oh, is that gonna hit? Okay, W. This is kind of bad. That Inferno Dragon. It's a lot of damage though. Hold on, Chad. I'm making that gamer face that I gotta make. Let's do this. Hopefully it's just fast enough to like outrun that. Yeah, W. Oh, that's actually super bad. Ah, please stop. Not one more. Okay. Whew. Oh, look, and we got so much damage over there, too. Like, would you look at that? Who saw that one coming? Certainly not me. But yeah, this guy's playing Balloon, so honestly, we have a pretty good counter to all of this, especially in our hand right now, so we should be Gucci. He is going to play that very skillful card at the bridge. I'm going to do this, because the Lumberjack provides me no value in this matchup whatsoever. Yeah, I'm going to have to Rascals this, and hopefully that's enough. Okay, he fireballed, so I fireball. He's got Fireball Log, which is exactly what you want to see, honestly. Oh, cool. Oh, my Dark Goblin. That was actually a really horrible play. I did not realize that my tower was going to, or my troops were going to take that. Okay, he's going to have to Fireball this, methinks. Yeah, I'm going to do this. So he can't Fireball my tower. Far, push it closer. At least he doesn't have freeze. Okay, W. But yeah, what else did I want to yap about today? Oh yeah, shout out my subscriber. If you're still watching the video right now, by now, make sure to leave a like and comment down below because we actually had a couple of people request that the videos be a little bit longer. So today's video is especially for you, my loyal sub, my loyal viewer, my watcher, if you will. You guys ever seen that Marvel? Okay, you guys ever seen the Marvel? What if? Oh my God, I thought that was gonna be on my tower for a second. I was gonna shoot up the Claire in Minecraft, obviously. Let's just do this. I think this is like a weird little counter push for him. Yeah. Ooh, that's spicy. His bullet did just get like an insane amount of value though, so that's not spicy. But yeah, Marvel's What If. I remember I used to be a big Marvel fan growing up, man, and I think that's mainly just because my father, my family was into superheroes, so into superhero movies. They'd been conditioned into liking that sort of stuff. So as I grew up, you know what they say: dogs don't make cats. Essentially, I don't know if anybody's ever actually heard you've ever heard anybody say that, but it's true. Dogs don't make cats, and that Lumberjack's gonna hurt, and my Dark Goblin's not gonna do anything except get me damage, I guess. Oh, this is really bad. How did I get punished? Ah! Ah! Not one more. Okay, I had to do that. I did mean to use the ability there, but you know what happens. Speaking of that emote, if you didn't watch the 6-7 video, it's really a masterclass of video editing and storytelling, in my opinion. So I would highly recommend you check that out. Maybe I'll put it in like a little like hyperlink like up here or something. So yeah. Anyways, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I'm gonna do this. And what was I just talking about? I was talking about something. Anyways, I'm getting. Oh yeah, Marvel. We were talking about like Marvel shows and stuff like that. Yeah, man, Marvel used to be my jam. I used to be like hype after Infinity War. I was like, oh my God, bro, Infinity War, bro, it's so cool, bro. Looking back, I'm like, golly, it was definitely something. Let's see if I can do this in time, please. Is that gonna hit my other recruit? It's kind of a weird situation for him. I'm gonna log all this. I feel like that could get a bit scary. And then I'm just going to do this at the bridge. I feel like that's a good play. Can even, like, Dart Goblin here. He's got Zap, I just realized. Oh, don't kill my... Okay, whew. I am a spinner. Oh, we're in triple now. It's kind of bad. Let's do one of these. Shout out the Dark Goblin Poison, man. People don't really know how busted that card is. Yeah, can't let him form a counter push in this lane, which is, like, the weirdest part about this whole thing. Okay, let's log that for sure. He did just zap. This might be our time to, like, prank him a little bit. Okay, yeah, surely he's messed up now. We can even use the ability here. Everything tanks and spanks. As long as that gets on the tower, I'm kind of cooling. We'll keep that there so that way the Lumberjack can die and maybe not splash the Rascals. Yes, and we get a hit. That's perfect. I'm going to go ahead and Suspicious Bush Press this. Are we going to take the tower? Yes, we are. Would you look at that? Free win. And then DC, but like the early Marvel movies though, the early Marvel movies were super bad. They were super bad, man. Like, you guys weren't there for the first Fantastic Four, and I wasn't even there for like the first Fantastic Four, the first Spider-Man. I'm like a Sam Raimi or whatever. The Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is the Spider-Man that I grew up with, so that's like the Spider-Man I got the most amount of respect for. Let's pressure this guy really quick. Yeah, for some reason he told me this guy's playing 2.6, and I just want him to use all of his BS before he even gets started. I'm gonna do this so that way he's like kind of incentivized to log this. Yep. One thing about 2.6 players, man, I didn't even let that cross the bridge. It's kind of a sell on my end. One thing about 2.6 players is they never go not take an opportunity to throw that log, man. They think that's all you got to do. I'm going to save my Dark Goblin. I should be cycling to it, obviously. This guy's not let me get a lick of damage yet, but I've got to save it for his Hog Rider. Yep. So let's just do one of these. One of these. And, yeah, he can't ignore that Lumberjack. Yeah, he's not going to. Is that in the other lane? It is. I'm going to do this. Spawn this. Have the Musketeer turn around so he can't log everything. And that's still kind of a little threat for him. But yeah, getting Hog Rider cycled to death, man, you gotta love it. W. Let's just go ahead and keep the pressure up. We kind of have to or we're going to lose. We can't afford to let this guy just keep chipping us down with Hog Rider. And I kind of want him to use his log. He's not going to. That's really good for us. Let's do this. And then one of these. Oh! Yeah, that was pretty bad. But yeah, the early Marvel movies, though, were really bad. Like, the first Daredevil, it's like a Marvel TV show now, but yeah, it wasn't great. You had, like, Elektra, you had, like, all this other stuff. It was definitely not cash. Okay, let's do this and this. Something just told me that was going to be the type of vibe we're on. Okay, at least he didn't get a hit. Dark Goblin like this, and Goblins to protect since he just did his bullet. Yeah, he's going to take all the log value he can get from that, which, honestly, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you take that? Let's just do this and then log all this. Hopefully the... God, that Musketeer still had shots, which is super annoying. I actually don't have anything to deal with that Musketeer. Oh, we get some swings off, though. Okay, let's do this. I think we take this Fireball. Oh, we might have missed. Yeah. Might have cost us the game there, low genuinely. Yeah, he's gonna just freeze all this. Bro. That was super fun. Super fun Hog Cycle game. You gotta love it. Welcome to the last game of Clash Royale. Low cortisol, low vibes. We're actually not stressed at all. Oftentimes, I think of myself whenever I'm playing this game as like a Sisyphus's boulder, if you will. I don't know if you guys heard that story, but it's some Greek legend, essentially, yada, 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 where, like, you know, some guy has to push a boulder up for the rest of his life. And every time he gets to the top of the boulder, for some reason, he just can't get it up to the top. Like, every time. Every time he tries to push the boulder up to the top of the hill, it just can never work out. Okay, yeah, the arrows that I saw that. I low-key saw that. W, shout out Firecracker being broke. Thank goodness he's gonna Hog Rider cycle. If he was smart, he would have done it over here, but I guess he wasn't really thinking on his firecracker dying like that. So let's just do one of these and wait for him to do something. But yeah, we're super low cortisol today. And I really do relate to that Sisyphus guy today, man. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just what I got going on or what, but I relate to him. Because that's what it feels like sometimes to be playing this game. But most of the time, it's not that bad of an experience, man. You know, I have my fun, I have my laughs, my giggles. But then after a while, like once you like, I couldn't play this game for more than 2 hours. I would just get so not even annoyed, but just bored. Now, you guys should be getting bored of video games, okay? You guys should get bored of video games after a certain extent. I mean, there's only so long that the product is supposed to be able to keep your attention for. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, the log. That's super unfortunate for you, my dude. My Dart Goblin gets some hits there. Yeah, don't think he was expecting all of that. Now, this could be dangerous. Yep. Do I want to fireball that? I definitely want to do this, though. Okay, the firecracker got distracted. It's still going to get a hit. It gets a hit every time, which is really bad for us. But not super bad for... He could use the ability here, but the question is he? I think no, actually. I don't think he'll use the ability here. He might use the Golden Knight Dash to try to bail him out. Yep. But my Dart Goblin, look at that Evo Dart Goblin, man. Y'all gotta stop sleeping on that card. But yeah, this was a good last game. We beat Hog. If you play Hog Rider, I'm sorry. Go step outside and touch some grass.